If you understand the difference between when we speak in front of known audience where people know us and when we speak in front of neutral audience where people don't know us, if you understand this difference, your perspective towards public speaking will change. Now, when we speak in front of a neutral audience, example, in the last few years, I've been to IITs, IIMs, even sometimes lots of institutes where people or audience, they don't know me. They're absolutely unaware that who I am. When you speak in front of them, the dynamics are different because most of the time, they don't have that compulsion of pretending that they are listening to you. And because of that, I have seen in many educational institutes when I speak in entrepreneurship cell, and we had lots of co-speakers, those who are such a good entrepreneur, I'm telling you what kind of stories and content, inspiring stories. But unfortunately, because they have not learned the skill of engaging the audience, because they're not able to engage the audience, unfortunately, audience is not able to understand their stories and content. Now you will say, Praveen, then it's a responsibility of the audience to listen. And that is a number one learning which I have learned in my last 3 years of my dedication towards this subject, which is this, that when you're standing on the stage, if audience is sleeping, someone has to wake up the speaker. I repeat, if the audience is sleeping, someone has to wake up the speaker, in the sense, you are watching this video too. If you are not listening, if you are not understanding, if I am not able to add value in the time which you are giving to me, whose fault? Your fault or my fault? My fault. It's my responsibility to engage you. But then why it's happening? Why big corporate CEOs and directors and entrepreneurs, when they stand in front of neutral audience, why they fail? Is because of this, because we have a habit of speaking in front of known audience. And the problem with known audience is this. I have a team of 150 people. If I stand in front of them and speak, even if I speak poor, no one will come to me and say, sir, you are poor. They will always say, very nice, very nice. When was the last time you gave feedback to your colleague or your senior, your boss, that, sir, what you said, I didn't find it impressive or engaging? We don't do that. And because we don't do that, and because when, in case of known audience, they don't have a liberty of sleeping, yawning, getting up, going away from the hall, they don't have that liberty. They will look towards you like this, pretending that they are listening to you. But tell me, when was the last time you did this? You're sitting in the audience and looking towards the speaker like this and thinking about something else. Common? Very common. So if this is so common, what is the guarantee that when you are standing on the stage, people are listening to you? They might be just looking towards you. And this is the biggest problem in entrepreneurship, in corporate, or whenever we stand in front of people. This is the biggest illusion, that we think that people are listening to us. I must tell you, engaging the audience, making them listen to your point, values, ideas, thoughts is a skill. But why we should learn that skill? Only for one reason. There is no second reason. If you want to grow, if you want to become a leader in your life, I have never seen a leader sitting only in the crowd. If you are a leader, you have to separate yourself from the crowd, stand alone and speak, to share your ideas, values, thoughts, perspectives, story. When you do that, you grow in your life. This is Praveen Vadalkar signing out. Until we meet again.